Hello everyone, Kryptonite here and welcome back to the channel. So today I welcome you in looking at probably the weirdest life simulator I have come across. I'm definitely excited to delve into it and see what it's all about. Now I have been putting off doing a video on this game just because this type of game YouTube doesn't quite like to push out there. But with that being said, I've seen quite a lot of good reviews for it and the gameplay trailer and everything else looks quite funny, so definitely excited to delve into it. So welcome everybody to schedule 1. So let's dive straight into a new game. Specify a name for your organization. So here we are, waking up on a brand new day by the looks of it. Okay, first of all I definitely need to turn my sensitivity up, so we'll go ahead and get that done straight away. Probably in controls, mount sensitivity, we'll whack that up a little bit. That's a bit better. Okay. So, looks like we're in some sort of RV to start with. We've got a nice looking plant right here, ready to harvest by the looks of it. We need some trimmers. So, let's access some storage. We'll grab these. I assume we're going to need them at some point. So, another day in paradise. Grab the trimmers from the grown rack and harvest the fully grown plant. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to harvest this. How to do something is usually hints in the bottom left. I would never have guessed that one. So we'll just go ahead and harvest all of these. There we go. Oh, and we have just a random leaf just here. Can we go ahead and pick this up? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. We will pop that in there. We'll place that back where it needs to be. So it looks like this one needs watering, so I guess we need a watering can for that. I guess we'll use this tap, click and fill this tap. Pretty cool. So it looks like there's possibly some sort of physics in this. It certainly is. Okay, so, oh, okay, yep. A and D to rotate it. Try and get this watered nicely. Not very good at this accuracy game, but there you go. Our plant's fully watered. So now we need to go over to the packing station and we need to, I guess, grab this over to here and we'll go for pack. I'll do like that. You have to individually pack them. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's definitely some physics in this game, so definitely looking forward to that. We'll get these all packaged up quite quickly. I guess we need to find some customers and start selling some of this stuff as well. Got quite a good yield out of that plant, so pretty happy about that one. Okay, and that's the last one in and we are done. Okay, so drag the OD. So drag the OD cush in your inventory. Okay, so we need to go into here, I guess. So respond to your customers in the message app. Press tab to open your phone. See what we got here. So we've got 2 for 120, 2 for 90 and 2 for 60. Well, we've got 8 altogether, so we might as well go ahead and accept all of these. Well, we might as well do it in the morning as that is what time of day it is. So I'll meet you behind the pawn shop between 6 and 12. Perfect, okay. Might as well just do the rest of these then. Get them all done in one hit. Seems like, okay, so we've got a friendship thing up here, moderate standards, and we've got loyal customer. So that's a pretty good thing to bear in mind. So it looks like we need to go ahead and explore now and find where our customers are so we can start making some money. Might as well leave the lights on then really, haven't we? Oh, talk to Uncle Nelson outside. It looks like he's definitely been having a good time, that's for sure. So let's go ahead and talk to Uncle. Morning buddy, lovely day, ain't it? It sure is. You're heading into town for some deals, would you mind grabbing something for me? Of course. I've got some business for some fellas staying down at a motel. Tell them you're here for Nelson's package, no need to pay for anything. I'm not entirely sure that's going to work out the way you think it is. If you're looking to pick up any supplies for yourself, just throw them on my tab. Nice. Well, thank you very much. Feel free to take your truck. I certainly will indeed. But what have we got here? Some sort of lab equipment. Guess we'll be making some other stuff instead of just growing plants. So drive into town. I guess we need to go this way to the Serena Flats. This might take a while. This truck doesn't seem to be the quickest thing. So here we are, arriving into the town. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we've got behind the gas station. So here is the gas station. So we might as well go ahead and see who's behind here. So talk to Andy. So we've got an actual employee of the gas station just waiting behind for a nice little bit of business. So complete deal. We need to drag this, so right click to drag an item. Okay, continue. So we want 2 of those for 60. So yeah, we've got relationship, addiction, moderate standards, favorite effects, sedating, munchies and smelly. Very interesting. Okay, So now we just need to find the blue house and the pawn shop. Well, we found the pawn shop here, and we're also looking for a blue house up there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this deal done over here. Definitely get through all of these, complete the deal. I certainly have, Joe. Just for you, you can have 2 of those. Thank you very much for your business. Oh, what have we got here? 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. So we've got a shop here. I've got some hammers, an ATM. Okay, so you can deposit and withdraw cash. That's pretty handy to know. Talk to Jacob. Like to purchase something, Jacob? I certainly would. Pretty sure we're going to probably need some more soil, so we might as well add a couple of those. We're probably going to need some more baggies as well, so let's go for 14 because I've already put 1 in now. We'll add those, so we've got 15 of those as well, and I think that's probably all we're going to need. I suppose we probably are going to need some seeds, but it doesn't look like we can get any seeds here, so I'm guessing apart from Jacob there might be some other shops or something along the lines to buy some seeds, because we definitely can't plant any plants without any seeds, that's for sure. But let's head over to the blue house over here. We'll make our final deal and see what task we have next. Hello, dog. So complete deal. We have 2 of those. There we go. Maybe go talk to Chelsea. I think they'd like your product. Well, thanks for the recommendation, Doug. We will go ahead and see if we can speak to Chelsea. Oh, okay, so we have here different customers and obviously different associates to go with them. So we've got Chelsea over here. So unlock this customer by giving them a free sample. Use your map to see their approximate location. So I assume we can open a map with, quite possibly. Let's check the controls over here. So map, yep, with M, but that doesn't seem to actually do anything. So maybe it's not available just yet. But we have got a star icon on our compass at the top. So we'll head over there and hopefully that will lead us to Chelsea. Well, we've got a police station here. Do you reckon this is risky? Yeah, I think we'll just leave that police station alone. But at least we know the police station's there. That definitely looks like Chelsea. So can I interest you in a free sample? Or 1, maybe you want 2? Or only 1 sample product is acquired, 91% chance of success. So things are looking good. Oh, like, yeah, go ahead. Light one right about now. Well, that didn't take long at all, did I? She definitely got a little bit of pink eye going on. So talk to Uncle Nelson's contact at the motel. So now we have to find the motel, which I assume is going to be possibly up there somewhere. And we've got the pawn shop over here somewhere apparently. We've got a hardware store. Oh, okay, so here's the motel over here. Okay, are we sure Uncle Nelson isn't here as well? Looks like he might have had a bit of an accident. Let's go and see if we can find his contact. So Nelson's contact. I'm here for Nelson's package. Oh yeah, and you're going to pay for it? No, I'm not going to pay for it. Nelson said there was no need for any payment. In fact, O'Nelly already owes us some serious cash. Oh dear. Looks like we've been stitched up well and truly by Uncle Nelson. Lucky for you, he's been good on his word so far, but you let him know. Better close that tab real soon. I also do need some seeds. Fine, but if Nelson doesn't pay, you'll be next in line. Yeah, okay, fine. Looks like we've got Nelson's products down here. Oh, looks like we've got an inventory system as well, so that's pretty cool. And we've got customers over here. Okay, perfect. So now we need to go just drive back to the ranch apparently. So let's head on back. I suppose we better give Uncle Nelson his little package he asked for. Some nice red pills by the looks of it. I'm sure that's just some medicine for his illness that he must have. But let's head back to the ranch and we will see what Uncle Nelson has to say next. So far this game's got some really nice chill ambient music. Definitely got some chill vibes going on, especially when you're having to drive this slow. Definitely do with a faster truck, Uncle Nelson. You definitely could. And here we are back at the ranch. So here we are. That'd be nice and put Nelson's truck back where he had it before. Will be nice. Oh, I say chill ambient music and then nice bit of drums kicked in. So Uncle Nelson. Okay, so let's see what Uncle Nelson has to say. Did you get on in town? I did, all good. Got your package, but the guys are pretty antsy. Oh yeah, don't worry about them. I'll settle with them soon enough. Thanks for grabbing me that. No problem, Uncle Nelson. Well, I'll let you get on with it. See you tomorrow, bud. No problem. I guess that means we now need to head off to bed. Although it does say we need to plant another seed in the pot, so we'll go ahead and do that. And this one seems to need some water as well, so we'll pour some soil in here. We have to cut the soil, and I guess we do it the same as a watering can, and we just pop that soil in there. Beautiful. And we have some seed, so we'll sow that seed. Guess we just need to carefully pop that into the middle. Lovely. Click the chunks to bury the seed. Job done. And we will pop these in the bin. Can't have any rubbish lying around all over the place. And now we just need some water, so we might as well fill it up. Well, it looks like it's already full. Fair enough. Okay. So let's go ahead and pour this water in here. Get this nice and saturated. Gives our seeds plenty of food. So we'll do this one as well. And then I assume we'll be heading off to bed. There we go. Okay, head to bed when you're ready. Perfect. So I'm guessing this should be grown by the morning, which is pretty good. And we've got storage there. So yeah, I guess we'll just head off to sleep. Wake up nice and early at 7 AM. So today's earnings, we had 270 and a whole load of XP, so that's pretty good. So XP means there's probably some sort of tech tree going on as well. Oh dear, that's not a good sign. Red and blue lights. Oh yeah, that's it. We're just going to do a runner. We're just going to leave Uncle Nelson there. After all he did for us to help us, we just completely scarf her and just leave him stranded. You're a small town entrepreneur from the south, in a fresh town with no cash, no product and no contacts. You only know one way to make money, time to get to work. So far with the prologue over and done with, I am very impressed with this game so far. I'm definitely excited to see what more it has to offer. There we go, Schedule 1. I wonder how they come up with the name of Schedule. It's definitely a name that doesn't really go with what the game's about, from what I can gather at the moment. I'm sure there's another meaning to it. Okay, so customize appearance. We'll just go for something nice and generic, I think. Nothing too fancy. And we'll click done. Job is good. Okay, so here we are, back in our RV. In the middle of the woods by the looks of it. Definitely interesting. And we probably should water these. It looks like they are running a little bit low. So that's it. Plants are watered. Let's go ahead and see what messages we have. Oh, okay. So we've got some more options here. We've got products. So we can buy different strains. Looks like we can go on to venture onto other different products as well, which is good. Okay. And what we have over here, contacts. Looks like we've got a few more unlocked contacts here. Which is pretty good. It'd be nice to meet these guys and see what we can come up with them. Got dealer management here. We've got deliveries. Looks like we can get stuff delivered, which is pretty good. And yeah, so messages. I've heard you're in trouble. Best not to talk over the phone. Go find a payphone. So I'm guessing that's Uncle contacting us. So I hope he's alright after us just leaving him stranded there. I'm sure he will be fine. But let's go ahead and talk to him at a payphone. I'm guessing we're just going to have to walk from here. So I guess we head over this way to the town square. So let's head on this way. We'll find a payphone and we'll give him a ring. So here we are. Okay. So first of all, actually, let's open up our map. Let's see what we can see over here. It looks like this is quite a big area. Oh, okay. Potential customers. We possibly could go and have a word with them, but we haven't got any product on us at the moment. Need to wait for our plants to finish growing. So let's go ahead and we'll find a payphone and we'll talk to Uncle. We haven't got any money on us. Looks like we got $100 on our card, just in case we wanted to buy something. Looks like we got different properties and businesses for sale over here. Let's have a look. So we've got laundromat, post office, taco ticklers. Looks like we're way off these at the moment. They look very expensive, so we'll definitely be coming back there. Let's see what else we have over here. So we've got Handy Hanks hardware. So I did see a little tip in the bottom left that you can pick up the trash and dispose of it for some extra cash. So let's go and see how we go about doing that. I'd like to purchase something. I would indeed. Oh, trash grabber. Okay, perfect. And it's only 20. So we'll definitely grab one of those. And we'll definitely grab a cart as well. I don't know if we've actually got any baggies because we haven't got any here. So we might as well just grab 10 of those while we've got a little bit of extra cash. It's not going to hurt. So we might as well buy those. Thanks for shopping. Okay, so now we have a trash grabber. So we can just go ahead and pick up all this trash as we go around. I'm not sure how we actually dispose of this to make some money, but might as well fill it up while we're here. Oh, you can even pick up little cigarette butts as well. It's quite funny. So it looks like we've got ATMs all over the place as well. Our bin is full. So let's see how we can go ahead and exchange this rubbish for some money. What have we got over here? Cash for trash. Open hatch. Okay, and left click to dump contents. Can we go like this? Oh, okay. So we need to kind of aim it up a little bit. That kind of didn't work, did it? So we'll chuck that in there and then processing. Oh, nice. We got $21 for that. That's definitely worth doing them. We'll definitely pick up all of these. Oh, yeah. So picking up trash is definitely the way to make money at the moment, especially in the early game. We've got a payphone over here, so let's go and talk to Uncle. As long as I don't keep getting distracted by picking up all of this rubbish. Definitely annoying. Okay, let's answer the phone. Good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our lock finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up while I wait for a trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out though. Oh, I did. I'm glad to hear your voice as well, Uncle Nelson. So back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out there in Hyland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for someone in your line of work. Memory serves, I've got cash stash out there. It ain't much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. Well, thank you, Uncle Nelson. You can find it stashed near Town Hall Ford's fountain, in the canal, and behind the supermarket. So it looks like there's 3 different drops here, so hopefully we'll have a little bit of money to get us back on our feet. I'll go grab it, head back to the RV, and we'll go from there. Noted. And what I'll do in the meantime as well is just go around and grab a little rubbish off the floor, because that's also worth some money. So where do we go? Near the fountain, near the canal, and behind the supermarket. But first of all, might as well get rid of this and see how much we got from that lot there. Another $20. Perfect. So near the fountain. So whereabouts are we? We are here. So we need to head over to the fountain, behind the supermarket. So we'll probably just carry on straight around here, and then near the canal. So they're all pretty much in the same place, just these dark little shadows. I just happened to hover over that and just notice it. I can see now the dark shadows. So let's go ahead. Oh, we have a casino as well. I will definitely go and explore that at some point when we've got a bit more money, eh? Okay, dead drop. That will do 175. And then we've got by the canal and by the fountain. So here's the fountain. So I guess we're looking for another dead drop. Not sure where this dead drop's going to be. More to the point, who's gone around and planted all of these dead drops all over this place? Like this one here. Who has taken their time to plant this dead drop over here? Not that I'm complaining, because it's very nice of Uncle to help us out like this again, especially after we just abandoned him. So where was the last one? Near the canal. I guess we'll just follow this star mark on our compass. Seems to be pointing us in the right direction most of the time. And here we are. Okay, so another $80 there. So we got just under 500 to start with. What was that? Welcome to Hyland Point. Investigate the explosion. I was going to say, what was that? That was a fairly big explosion. What was it? Well, looks like we can buy vehicles at some point. Interesting. Oh my god. No, that's our RV. What has happened here? We have just lost everything. Our plants were nearly grown and everything, and we've just lost it all. I wonder who's done that. I bet it was them 2 guys that were after Uncle, weren't it? Oh, read the note. Okay, welcome to Hyland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere, TB, and then signed B at the bottom. Oh, well, that's not good. Looks like we need to head back to the payphone and talk to Uncle now. Find out what's going on. I'm guessing they didn't like me intruding in their nice little town. I guess they kind of look after this area. They clearly don't like outsiders. Well, where was it? I found a payphone. There was a payphone around here somewhere. This payphone here will do very nicely. We're just going to go and get rid of this rubbish. Gives ourselves some more money. So let's go. How much we got for this one? 21 again. Okay, so yeah, 21 on average. Seems pretty good. Easy money. Well, that's not ideal. No, it's not. It's definitely not, Nelson. There's a powerful cartel in town. The Benzies family. I figured that eventually be a problem, but didn't think they'd find you this quickly. Looks like you're gonna... What is going on? Hello? Looks like you're gonna need somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll be needing some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the motel. Grab a tent, soil, and a watering can. I've already got a watering can, so I don't think I need to worry about that one. But let's head over to the motel, see if we can get ourselves a room, as it is getting late and we don't really want to be out late at night. A curfew? 9 till 5? Yeah, we definitely don't want to be out late then, not if there's a curfew. We really don't want to be arrested at this time. We've only just arrived in this little town. Definitely don't want to end up getting locked up this quickly into the game. Okay, so here we are, motel. The office is here. Okay, talk to Donna. Can I interest you in a free sample? Not that I have got any on me, but 75 for the week. Okay, yeah, okay. And 1 closest to the office. Why, thank you very much. I guess this is our new room. It's not the best, but it'll be okay. It will do us for now. It's not the best, but at least we've got a roof overhead. So, save game. Okay, so there's a mandatory curfew between 9 and 5. Police will arrest you if you've ever seen outside. They are very strict over here in this little town. But we'll definitely go ahead and save the game. Use TV. Let's go. Oh, I got a bit of Pong, bit of Snake. Let's go for a bit of Snake, shall we? I used to play this a lot on my little Nokia 3310. Definitely showing my age there. I'm still just as bad. But let's go ahead and see if we can get a nice big high score. And then I think we'll head off to bed. We'll go for a score of, 6. There we go. Which is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay, so time for bed. We'll wait until the morning. Don't really want to venture out at night. I don't think it will end up being good. So we're going to sleep and wake up the next day. Oh, so even though we didn't have any earnings of money, we've got 100 experience. So that's pretty good. And looks like we reached a Street Rat 1 level. We've got 100 out of 200 XP. So not too far to go for the next level. So let's go to the hardware store, I guess. If we can remember where the hardware store was. Well, it looks like the hardware store. Oh, really? The kids have been at it again. Oh, Hyland Range. Okay. Delivery bay. 2 types of currency. Cash and online balance. Customers pay with cash, but most legal shops only accept card. Okay, noted. So you have to be kind of clever with where you've got where. I think we should head over here then to the ATM. We'll deposit some money into there. We'll deposit 100. That way we know we've got enough in them for whatever we're going to need. So we would like to purchase some goods. So, we're going to need a couple of those. Okay, we might as well just deposit another $200 into here then. So let's go ahead and deposit 200 and we are all done. Perfect. We should have enough for both of those now. So we'll go grab both of those. We'll grab 2 of those. We have already got a watering can. We've got some snips, so that's good. We probably need a packing station as well, don't we? So we might as well do that. And we have got 10 baggies, but they're only $1 each. So we might as well just stock up on these. So I might as well go. Your inventory won't fit anything. Some items will be placed on the pallets. Okay, so that's 340, which I think should be good. Yeah, we'll go for that purchase. I am a new friend in town. So Dan, I'll run his hardware store. What line of work are you in? I work in agriculture. Just fancied a bit of garden himself. Here's some speed grow in the house. Thanks a lot. I wonder if I'd said I was a dealer instead. It's kind of annoying that I didn't think about that one. So let's see, what can we do in the way of getting some sort of seed? Asking price list for sale, we haven't got any, so we can't do that. Map, so if I head back to the hotel room, Albert Hoover's stash. Let's go and see what that's all about. Oh, you owe Albert Hoover nothing. Insert an extra stash to pay off it. Interesting. Okay, different way of doing it. So let's head back to the motel room, I guess. Might as well pick up all this rubbish and make some money on the side. We need to find a way of getting some seeds, but we might as well clear our inventory and get all this stuff all done and dusted. Yeah, so shred sack. Oh, we could buy ourselves a skateboard. That's pretty cool. Definitely make it a bit easier on the feet, so we don't have to keep running around everywhere. That would be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and we'll get rid of all of this. There we go. Give me that money. Another 20. Perfect. Okay, so let's get all of our stuff set up down here. Yes, we're kind of limited to space, so might as well get plonk the packing station. We'll get these placed over here. Yeah, that'll do nicely there. We might as well pour the soil in ready. Perfect. Okay, and then we'll get some soil in this one as well. Perfect. We did not want to do that. Can I get this? I can. So it looks like that's on a full. Good job we bought a rubbish bag, and put that there. Probably sell that for a bit of extra cash. There's no point in watering these because we actually haven't got anything to plant in there. So we need to go and talk to Nelson again on the phone. So we might as well go and do that. Might as well pop this in here. Let's see how much money we get for a full bag of rubbish. 12. Hardly worth it really, is it? Oh look, there's a payphone right here. Perfect. Oh, where's the basketball hoop? We've got a basketball, but no hoop. Well, that's no good. Okay, might as well just answer the payphone, see what Uncle wants. Hopefully it's going to lead us to some seeds. Oh yes, you're almost ready to go, but you're missing seeds. We are indeed. So you need to speak to the supplier to get your hands on some seeds. I've passed your number on to Albert Hoover, the local weed supplier. Send him a message and request a dead drop. I've vouched for you, so you won't have to pay up front. Your order will go on the tab. which you can pay off in the future. Nice. Okay, so hours. Our mutual friend asked me to help you acquire some seeds. Send me a message if you'd like to order some. Nelson's put a good word for you, so I'll provide you a tab on which you can pay off later. Oh yes, we need a drop off. So I think just 2. We'll go for 6. So all the total is 180. We'll go for 6. That should keep us going for a little while. So it should be ready in about 3 hours. So that sounds pretty good. So I guess we just need to head over to the drop then, which was all the way over there somewhere. So I might as well make our way over there. Might as well pick up all of this rubbish as well while we're at it. And we've got 143 minutes, but luckily it's game time, so that'll just be seconds, which is still a couple of minutes away, but that shouldn't be too bad. We can fill up our rubbish and we can just make our way over there. In the meantime, just wait for the drop to happen. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I think we'll just run around for a bit, see if we can gather ourselves some money. Now I need to kind of figure out where I was going, so down to hardware, there we go. So let's head over to the drop over here. Insert cash and exit stash to pay off your debt. Oh, okay, so we need to go behind the supermarket. I thought it was that one there, but clearly I was wrong, so we'll head over to the supermarket, I guess, and we'll check the drop behind the supermarket. Here we are, okay. Perfect, we have some seeds. So now we can head back to the motel and we can get these well on their way to being grown. Then we can start making some real money. Oh, I've lost my bearings again. So where are we? We are there and the motel is over here. I will get there eventually. I'll figure it out. It looks like it's getting dark, so our curfew is going to be out soon, so we better get back quick. So here we are back at our humble abode. So let's go ahead, let's get these seeds sowed, and then it's probably time to head to bed and start a new day. So we need to water these as well, don't forget. Perfect, okay. So let's go ahead, pick up our rubbish. Don't want our little motel room being all messy and stinky. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Perfect, okay. Hopefully we've got enough water in here for this one. We'll just spray all over the place. Perfect. So I might as well fill this watering can. We need to buy a trash bag from the hardware store. I'm pretty sure I've already done that, but I suppose we could nip out very quickly, depending on what the time is. Nope, I think that was the curfew. Yeah, we'll leave it for now. We'll do that in the morning. So let's go ahead. We'll get some sleep. We'll head out to the hardware store, buy a rubbish bag, and go from there. So it looks like we'll probably need to water these again. Oh, needs water. Let's see what happens. They are ready to harvest, but let's just see what happens when we water it again. Maybe get a little bit extra out of it. So, time to harvest. I'm sure there's another one hidden over here somewhere. Yes, there we go. Perfect. I'm sure I got 8 out of here, but that one seems to have disappeared. Okay, I've got 16 now, so yep. That's all good. So let's get these packaged up and then we'll go and buy a rubbish bag and see if we can find some customers for these. We'll get the hang of this at some point. It's a good job I bought 20 bags, isn't it really? Because definitely gonna need them. Perfect. Okay, so there we go. We have some product on us now. So let's go ahead and buy a rubbish bag from the hardware store and then we'll go and find some customers. Maybe even this guy wants a free sample. Let's go and have a look. I'd like to purchase something. I would like to purchase a rubbish bag, please. We might as well buy some soil as well, so 21 altogether. We can do that. Perfect. Okay, so list OG for sale in a product manager app. Let's go for it. So products, there we go. So we'll list that for sale. Suggested 38. I think we should go for 40. We already have a customer, so that's ready. 3 for 135. We'll do a counter offer and I think we should go for 140. What time do you want to meet? Perfect, and we'll go for the afternoon. Great, next to barbershop. 3 for 150. Let's be cheeky, we'll go for 160. Yeah, perfect. Okay, we'll do that as well. Thompson Construction Demolition between 12 and 6. Begins in 1 hour. That's perfect. So that's 6 of those gone all together already. So we've got another 10 to play with. So let's go ahead and head over to these potential customers. Maybe we can, get some more customers in contact with us. So let's go ahead and see if we can actually locate where these customers are. It's a little bit tricky, but there's one potential customer right here. So we'll go ahead and talk to Donna. Can I interest you in a free sample? So one of these, 87 chance of success, sounds good to me. Very nice, you'll be hearing from me. Perfect, okay. So we've got a special customer over here. We've got a Peggy. Okay, so this one here, we've got George. So where did Peggy go? Is she over here somewhere? Potentially. Oh, talk to the officers. That's probably not the cleverest idea. So where is Peggy? Elizabeth. I wonder if she's in here. The shop at Peggy. Free sample, Peggy. We're definitely getting these customers in business. Although this was only a 63% chance. Not bad at all. I'll message you. Sounds pretty good. So we've got a couple of deals that we need to do. So we've got one right here behind the barber shop. So Austin, complete the deal. We will give you 3 of these, wasn't it? There we go. Perfect. Nice little bit of cash out of pocket. And we've got another one a bit further up here. So behind Thompson Construction and Demolition. So Joyce. No, we're looking for Kyle. We're looking for a Kyle. Where could Kyle be? Around here somewhere? Here you are, Kyle. We found you eventually. Talk to Kyle. Complete deal. So 3 of these. Looks like we got a new customer. Just message us. So far we're doing pretty good. So let's see what we've got here. I'll pay 35 for one. Yeah, go on then. We'll go for it. Basketball court. I can meet you there. That's not a problem. So let's head over to the basketball court. We'll get rid of another one and then we'll try and find some potential customers as well. There you go, Sam. We have got the stuff right here for you. There we go. Could have given him a freebie as well. That might have made a difference on what is next. Okay, so we've got some more customers around here. Oh, thought that Uncle on a payphone? Nah, not yet. We've got some more customers to get. Austin, not you them. Where are they? Bit further down. Okay, got 2 potential customers here in a row, so might as well just go ahead and get these. 65% chance, a little bit of a risk, but hopefully it pays off. That's good stuff. You'll hear from me. Good, that's what I like to hear. That's 100% what I like to hear, and I'm guessing this is going to be another potential customer over here. Stop running away, Peter. Would you like a free sample? Yeah, perfect. How about you? Would you like a free sample? No, okay. Haven't unlocked this one yet, but what about this guy? Oh, that's Peter. He's already had some stuff and he liked it very much, so he's definitely going to be a potential customer. Peggy is already a good customer as well. I'm not going anywhere near those police officers. That would be a silly idea indeed. So let's go ahead and answer this payphone. Let's see what Uncle wants. You've finished a few deals and made some decent cash, but if you're looking to make real money, you'll need to expand your operations. More product, more customers. Best way to new customers is give a free sample to a friend. You can view all potential customers on your map. Grab some product and give them a free sample. With a bit of luck, they'll agree to become a customer. To keep up with more customers, you need more product. The motel room isn't going to cut it for much longer. Time for an upgrade. There's a cheap room for sale above the Chinese restaurant just north of your motel room. Save 100 and go and ask about buying. Nice. So save 800 for a new property. So we've got 475, so that's not too bad. But how much products we got left? 5. So we can definitely go ahead and we'll do a counter offer on this one. We won't do 155. We'll see if we can get 150. Right then, what time? Perfect. Yeah, night time. We'll have to. 6 till 12. We can do that. Not a problem at all. So beginning 1 hour behind Hyland Range. So over here somewhere. We'll make our way over there now. And just hang around because there ain't much else we can do. But there we go. So it's good to know that even though it begins in a certain amount of time, we can head there early and get the deal done and dusted. So there we go. So 640. Perfect. So let's see if we can find a couple more potential customers. Yeah, you want to buy anything? Nope. Okay, that's fine. I thought I'd just offer anyway. If you didn't want anything, that's perfectly fine as well. What about you? Cranky Frank. Would you like anything? No? Okay. You just carry on with your saucepan on your head. That's fine. Not a problem at all. So I think we could just go back to the motel room. Possibly get a few more plants on the grow. What about you, Jeff? No, nothing. That's fair. Yeah, I think as it's getting late, we'll head back to the motel. We've got some more soil and we've got some more seeds, so might as well get a couple of plants grown and we can head back out. Hopefully there'll be a few more customers for the next day. So I assume it works like that anyway. Once a new day starts, we get a whole lot more customers coming. So we might as well make sure we are prepped and ready, and we've got enough product to keep our customers happy. There we go, and we'll sow the seeds. I do like all like the little touches to this game. The fact that you have to, you know, do pretty much every step definitely keeps it interesting. There we go. Okay, so we just got to water all this right now, and then we should be good to go. We've got another customer that wants another 2, so we'll probably get that scheduled for the morning, as I don't really want to risk going out at night for curfew because it's not going to be good. So let's see what we've got here. We can have 2 for 75. Yeah, why not? We'll do 2 for 75. That's not a problem. And we can do it for the morning. Great, I'll meet you behind there. We can probably do this one as well. Although I don't really want to answer it yet, just in case these plants don't grow by the morning. That's the problem. I don't want to risk saying yes and then not have any plants. I don't think that would be very clever. So we need to wake up at 7. Sounds good. Yeah, nice. 430 experience. Should go up a level or 2 right now. Street Rat 2. Street Rat 3. Okay. Now available. Jar, PGR, and Speed Grow. Perfect. Oh yes, we've got some more. I've got a couple of replies saying never mind, which is a little bit annoying, but that's bound to happen. So we might as well just delete all of these. We don't need them anymore. Perfect. Okay, well I think we have experienced the game a little bit. We've kind of got to grips with it all. I'm definitely excited to see what more this game brings, but I think for this episode that is going to be about it. But hopefully you've all enjoyed this game as well, and if you want to see more, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you comment down below and let me know what you think of this game. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's a pretty cool little live sim. Definitely like the way the game plays and the physics aspect of it, and as I said, I'm definitely excited to see what else comes of the game a little bit of future down the storyline. So it's been Krypton here. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.